You might be looking to buy your first action camera, or you might be looking to switch to the Insta360 ONE RS from another action camera like the GoPro 11 or the DJI Osmo Action 3. While a lot of the cameras on the market at the moment are pretty good, I'm going to give you 10 reasons in this video why I think you should go for the Insta360 ONE RS. Reason number one is the modular design. Now, if you didn't know, the Insta360 ONE RS is a modular camera, which means that you can sort of take it apart. It is a bit like Lego, this camera, and it's really, really good. When you buy the camera, you get the battery base. You also get the ONE RS core, the new 6K capable core, which comes with the 4K boost lens. If you buy the camera standalone, then that is what you get. But you can buy the twin edition for the same price as the GoPro 11, and that comes in at $549 in the US. And with that, you get the 360 mod, which allows you to record in 360 video. You've got two cameras in one with the twin edition, and that's what I love about this camera system. You can swap it out, you've got that flexibility, your versatility and fun factor when it comes to filming video. Not only is the 4K boost lens really exceptional and capable, like I said, of shooting in 6K footage, but you've got great battery life built in, and you've got that flow state stabilization, which is comparable to the Hypersmooth on the GoPro 11. Price is the second point, where, like I just mentioned, $549 for the twin edition, and then $549 for the GoPro 11. If you buy it with this subscription, you can get it a little bit cheaper, but then you're tied into that subscription on a yearly contract. To get 360 footage with GoPro, you need to buy the Max, which is another $559. So pretty much half price, you're getting a really capable action camera and a 360 camera. Not only that, brings me to my third point, which is upgradability, and there's a bunch of options when it comes to the Insta360 ONE RS. You can not only buy the 1-inch sensor, which is the Leica lens mod, which goes onto the camera like so. It gives it really great low light performance. It's a 1-inch sensor, and you don't see that on many action cameras out there, apart from the Sony one that nobody buys. But yeah, you've got a brilliant 1-inch sensor, brilliant in low light, with that stabilization as well. Gives you really great detail in your pictures and your video. It really is a good upgrade. But not only that, this core is compatible with the new 1-inch 360 camera, which you can buy. If you've got the core, you can buy the mod and the vertical battery. It comes in a kit available on the website and the bracket. So then you build it together and you end up with this really phenomenal 360 capable camera, dual 1-inch sensors, and it can record in 6K as well. The best quality 360 footage that you can buy on the market today. With all this, you've got 4 cameras in one. For a little bit more with the 1-inch, but if you want to buy the 360, $549, and the twin edition and the boost lens, $549, you add the Leica lens into that as well. There's a ton of possibilities when it comes to filming footage with the Insta360 ONE RS. Point number 4 is active HDR. The Insta360 ONE RS has active HDR video, and that allows you to record in HDR. It looks really fantastic, makes the blue in the sky pop really good in bright sunlight conditions, and just really gives you that really great HDR look to your video footage. In comparison, the GoPro 11 does have 10-bit color, but if you want to get the most out of that, you have to sort of learn about color grading, and I've not noticed in my testing between that and the GoPro 10 a massive difference. My fifth point is flow state stabilization on this is fantastic. You can do it in camera now with this new core. You can do it in post-production if you want to add it in post-production as well, and it is comparable to the Hypersmooth on the GoPro 11. Really good stabilization for brilliant smooth shots. So action sports, mountain biking, skiing, that kind of thing is gonna be dead smooth. And if you pair it with the 360 mod, you've got horizon leveling as well, so it gives you that kind of horizon lock with your footage, and you can sort of shoot first and point later with 360 footage. So that is the flexibility you have with the Insta360 ONE RS. You can just shoot and then point later in the Insta360 desktop studio or in the app, which is really intuitive and great to use. My sixth point, while we're talking about the app, is the app. The app is phenomenal. There's so many different creative options It's really intuitive to use, very easy, and if you've been put off by using 360 footage in your videos in the past, it's so easy, and even the most inexperienced of video shooters can quickly pick up editing footage in the app for 360 effects. There's the Shot Lab where you've got different effects you can do with this camera, and the 360 mod and the 1-inch. It gives you step-by-step guides on what you can do and how to do it. Really is great. The app is fantastic. In comparison, the GoPro's app it's just dated, lagging behind, and they've got some catching up to do when it comes to Insta360. Point number 7 is the invisible selfie stick. It's sort of friction based, which is great. It's got a nice grip on it, 1/4 inch on the bottom to add it to another tripod. But with the 360 mod on here, on the camera, you can get some really great invisible selfie stick. The software built into the camera removes the selfie stick from the footage, and you can't get that with any other camera. You certainly can't get that with the GoPro 11. So it's not just your traditional action camera. It's versatile, it's very fun to use, and there's a bunch of different effects, like I've mentioned, in app and in the desktop that you can apply to your footage if you're recording in 360. Point number 8 is the amazing AI effects that you can do in the app. Now there's sky swap, there's freeze frame, there's time warp effects, which adds blur to your time warps. Really, really fun. There's clone effects, and like I said, in the app it gives you a step-by-step guide. You just have to film the footage, and then you go into the app and you say use this theme. It tells you exactly how to do it, and you can apply it to the footage you've already filmed as well. So many fun effects. The lightning effect, the stuff of social media, it really will wow your viewers. And if you haven't recorded on a 360 camera before or used AI effects in an app, then you'll be really impressed with the Insta360 app. It is really fun and really easy to use. Point number 9 is that this shoots 48 megapixel photos, and it can shoot HDR photos as well. So if you're somebody that likes to take photos with your action camera, then you've got more megapixels packed into this 4K boost lens than in the GoPros. Point number 10 is accessories. Accessories, there's thousands, well, not thousands, there's lots of different accessories for the Insta360 ONE RS. For example, if you want to add external audio with the microphone adapter, they are a lot cheaper than the GoPro's versions. So you can buy the microphone adapter here, plugs in by USB-C, add an external microphone, and then that is £20.99 in the UK. If you want external microphone, you want to buy the medium mod, you're talking £80 in the UK, so a lot cheaper to buy accessories for the Insta360 ONE RS. There's other ones like this one. This is the bike mount, which is really, really great. It actually comes like 3 mounts in one, so you can get that invisible selfie stick look whilst riding your bike. Very unique, and a normal action camera shots with the 4K boost lens if you put it on that mount. So there's that accessory. You've also got the quick reader, which is available, and I don't think GoPro do anything that's comparable to this. You have to just put an SD card in the GoPro. With this, you can have an external SD card, unplug it, put it into your mobile device to be used with the Insta360 app, which is amazing, and it transfers the files a lot quicker. So a lot quicker, a lot smoother to use, and there's that accessory as well. So there's a bunch of different accessories for Insta360 RS, and they are generally about half the price as the comparable GoPro accessories. Bonus reason for getting the Insta360 RS number 11 is the fact that they have a great update record. Now, yes, with every new camera, you're going to get bugs and issues. Insta360 are renowned for updating and fixing those bugs straight away, and also adding new features to the app and features to the camera. For instance, adding new features to the Shot Lab in the app regularly, so you can do different effects with this camera. They do update that all the time. So generally, Insta360 are a lot better at updates, bringing new features to the camera and fixing bugs over time compared to GoPro and other manufacturers. So those are my 11 reasons. I said 10, but those, I'll give you a bonus one. Those are my 10 reasons for buying this camera over any other camera. Like I said, every action camera on the market, with exceptions to some of the cheaper models, are generally very good. They all have their pluses and minuses. But with the Insta360 ONE RS, I just think you're getting a camera that is just more versatile, more flexible, more fun to use, and at the end of the day, that's why we buy this action camera, so we can use it in fun situations and not have to really worry about capturing the video and being too stressed about it. Just something fun and easy to use, and that's why over anything I would choose the Insta360 ONE RS. It's the most fun camera to use. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you do subscribe down below, press the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Lots of videos every single week, not just on action cameras but on all sorts of tech. If you do want to grab one of these, make sure you do buy through the link in the description. It helps this channel grow. Also, I think they've still got the offer where they're offering a free battery base with the Insta360 ONE RS. I'm not entirely sure, so just go and check out the link. It's updated and changed every now and again, but that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys, bye.